Hello, everybody. My name is Hoon. I started VBit, saw the opportunity because I was a adopter into the Bitcoin industry maybe about a year and a half ago. I saw how lucrative and how good the opportunity would be for me to get into Bitcoin. And I was doing a lot of due diligence and doing a lot of research, and I really wanted to get into a legit company. And so how I got into VBit Technologies is I used to be a part of another network marketing company, and a person from there, I saw that she was making really good money through Bitcoin, actually Bitcoin mining. And so I asked for her to come, and she started sharing. And within a year in the business that she was doing a whole lot better. I mean, way better than what she was doing with the previous network marketing company. And that's the thing. And then, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get into that. And so I started getting into it. Now we're personally uh, passive income. I'm part-time. I worked this business for about a year part-time. Now we're bringing in $2,000 a month residually. That's part-time work. $2,000 passive income without doing anything. The technology speaks for itself. We have come into an era where we are able to have machines work for us. Now, when you get into this opportunity, you need money to make money, and that was the beauty part of it. I was able to invest in Bitcoin mining machines, and they were mining Bitcoins, and it's a awesome thing. And so now we've been able to build our business up to where we are able to go even deeper with this. And Bitcoin just was around $20,000. And if it doubles and triples within the next year, passively, we will be bringing in double, triple. And I love how VBit Technologies wants to do everything legitimately, legally, the character and the integrity of the company. I'm very blown away by that. So this was my experience getting into the opportunity, and yeah, I'm just so thankful. Thank you.
My name is Lori Boko. And again, I started this company, my journey 2 years ago. I was introduced to my friend Nixon, and when I met the CEO, and when I found out about his background, and before I introduced him who he is, he told me that he has a lot of vision in his company, that he wants to take this company in a billion company in a couple of years. I never doubt him, and I just believe he can do it. But before further ado, I'm gonna say that for being here 2 years in the business, it changed my lives completely. And with this pandemic time, I'm staying home watching my son. I have a special needs son, and continues making a lot of money, even though with this uh, things going on in the world. And I cannot be thankful enough being in VBit, and I'm so grateful that I found this company. You know, it changed not only my life but also a lot of people's lives.
Thanks everyone for your time, and hello to everybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sort of new to this business. I've actually just sort of get started, and as Hugh says, I do a lot of due diligence. Been in the crypto space for about 3 years, so very early adopter, and have been trading. So I had a background in options trading, so I knew how to read a chart and things like that. But I've always been a bit visionary. Same with ACN. When I worked with Hugh, we sort of launched it and got it up off the ground. But what I really liked about this was that it's duplicatable. So I have a lot of people now approaching me with what's going on with the COVID situation, and they're sort of like, hey, we need to look at this Bitcoin thing. It's getting mass adoption now. But the thing is with trading is that it's, you know, it's a very volatile market. It's not really duplicatable. So I see this as a way for the average mum and dad to sort of, you know, get into the crypto space at a very low risk. And I was actually I get presented with a lot of opportunities. And as was mentioned earlier on the call, you know, there's a lot of sort of, you know, crypto scams in the space. The same week I got approached about VBit, I got approached about another one of those sort of 1% a day out of Panama trading things where it's only Bitcoin in, and, you know, they trade Forex. But, you know, it's only Bitcoin in, and it was based in Panama, and I just sort of looked at it as a couple of red flags. So people will follow me into an opportunity, but I do a lot of due diligence, especially if I've got people like my brother who's been, you know, cut back with what he earns as running his own business as a personal trainer in Victoria. So Victoria's in full lockdown at the moment, and he can only train 2 people in the park at the moment. So he's had a huge cutback. And, you know, so when I'm doing my due diligence, I look at it as if I'm bringing my family in, and even my friends are my family. And I look at it and I think, well, where can I find, you know, holes in it? And I go looking for, you know, any red flags, and, you know, really sort of do a lot of things. And I couldn't find anything negative about VBit. So I'm literally just sort of getting started now. And I've got all these people coming to me saying we want to get into crypto. I see this as a great opportunity for them to get in, even without any understanding of crypto, at a very low risk. You know, I was chunking my numbers, and I was saying to Hugh, I said, well, you know, doing the math on it, I worked out that it was, you know, just over 4% a month on your money. And our interest rates aren't as bad as you guys in the banks. We get about 1% or 1.5% on our money, but still that's not enough for people to live. And I had a friend ring me the other night saying that he has a business that's been going very well, fire alarms in Australia, but he's been cut back, and he has money and he has gold. And I'm saying to him, yeah, you've got to be in crypto, you've got to be in precious metals at the moment, for where, you know, what's going. Don't be in property, don't be in shares at the moment. So I just see this as a really good way moving forward for the future, to help a lot of people. And yeah, going to start hitting the ground running from now on. And thanks everyone for the call. It's giving me it's cemented, and giving me a lot of security that I can sort of go out and promote this now, and share it with people, and know that the company's solid and legitimate, and you guys have been fully transparent, which is great. So thank you.
The business is going crazy. Hi everybody. My business now in 7 days is, well, we've qualified as area leader or something. I don't even know how I did that. The business is about 25 levels deep now, over 75 people in the team, earning residual income every day from the mining. And I've just checked the e-wallet, and the commissions coming in from the team building has been nothing but staggering. I can't believe what's happening. It's the first time. And me and Hugh talk all the time. You know, it's the first time that we've seen a business like this move with so much momentum. Now, we've been involved in some serious businesses with some serious companies, and we've made we've created some extraordinary results, but nothing like this. You know,
I've never seen anything move this fast. Never.
No, I've never seen anything move this
fast.
And so we're pretty excited. And all I want to say, guys, is just keep it simple. I've just sent an email blast out to a whole lot of people. That's all I've done. And I've sent Hugh's 5-minute video and asked them if they're interested for more information, to get back to me. And so all I do is follow up, and the rest is history. But look, this is going places. All I can say that this is going places, and if you're looking at this for the first time, have a serious look. Obviously, everything's up to you, but I don't know anything about mining. I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. I've got a very successful traditional business here in Auckland, and we're building a recycling factory and all that sort of thing. It's taking a lot of money, and yet this is so simple, and it's residual income. And I can't believe it, because every time I go to sleep, or me and Hugh are talking about something, that mining package is still ticking over, and you go in the next morning and you've got another day's worth of pay, and you did nothing about it. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, Hugh.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Great job.
A little bit of background of my background's in the automotive industry, and I'm currently general manager, and our turnover is like about 190 million a year. We employ about 230 staff. So I'm pretty busy with that. My wife and I also have 8 kids, 5 of which are still at school. And we also have a farm. So my wife loves horses and I run a few cattle. And then on top of that, we have church. So yeah, I don't really have room in my life for much more. So when I heard from Hugh a few weeks ago, it's, well, you know, Hugh, I don't really have time, mate. But, you know, I've known Hugh about 15 years. I actually knew him when he spent some time here in Australia about 15 years ago. And I haven't heard from him for quite a while, but yeah, he contacted me on Messenger and he's like, hey, I came across this company and there's people in there earning 6-figure income a year and you really need to take a look at it. And I'm like, yeah, mate, I don't really have any time. But he sent me some links and later that night I did have a look and I saw it was about Bitcoin. And I've had interest in Bitcoin, but I've never heard of Bitcoin mining. So yeah, I found the mining calculator and I did some calculations and it's like, wait, what? This doesn't seem right. I can return above 4%. Like that's unheard of. So I did some thorough investigation and yeah, I signed up that night. I didn't speak to Hugh again before I signed up, but I signed up that night and I signed my wife up and I signed all my kids up. And there's a reason why I did that. I don't know if you guys understand positioning, but this sort of positioning doesn't really come around. I mean, we hear about it. We hear about people getting positioned early in things as they explode and build over years, but they never really come around. And that's really what's happening here. Like VBit is in its infancy and it's only just coming to this part of the world. So ultimately this is the best positioning you could possibly be in. So that's why I took advantage of that and got my family positioned. The other really cool thing is that, you know, I'm nobody in this company. I've only known about it for 3 weeks now since you introduced me. And the people in the organization are awesome. Like I've had personal time with the director of sales, Jin Gao, and even the owner, Dan Vo, who've spent personal time with me on Zoom calls, assisting me and helping me. And all the leadership in the organization are happy to do that. Like it's amazing. And, you know, I signed up just for the mining opportunity. I didn't even realize it had all these other ways you get paid. And yeah, I mean, within 3 weeks, I've put close to 50 people in my team. And my mining power, my hash power has actually doubled. So the 4% I thought I was getting, I'm actually getting above 8% a month now. So it's a really amazing opportunity. I'm really grateful for Hugh introduced me to it. And guys, you are at the positioning that is really the advantage here. So yeah, thanks Hugh.
For more information, contact Dr. Leonard Robinson. Contact info, Skype number 1-215-687-4881. You can sign up at www.vbitmining.com. www.vbitmining.com. Use referral member ID number 817885 when signing up. Thank you.